Hey guys, and welcome to games number 47 and 48 out of 100 of my Clabbers match against HastyBot. We're currently sitting 8 games up, so the first nearly half of the series has been going quite well, hoping to close it out on a good note. Opening rack here, EEIOUY blank. This looks like a pretty clear exchange here. Not worth it to play U for 12. Gonna just trade 5, keep E blank, and hope to bingo next turn with any sort of reasonable draw. That should be a reasonable enough draw to bingo, although it's not a great draw, but I have lottery. Bot plays Fug for 14. Very dubious placement, just gifting me a double-double line. I'll take it, but that certainly not correct by the bot. Yeah, I'll just play something with Golf here. No reason to belabor this, just lottery for 94. Seems pretty clear. Bot plays Bergs for 40, and I am in the lead. I draw mediocrely. IIOPRTW, not far from Tripwire, but I need an E for that. Maybe Twerp? I feel like putting a W here for 2 is going to make sense. Also blocking big plays there for the bot. Yeah, I mean, twerp here. Actually, I can't play anything in front of buy other than a O, now that I think of it. So this is not so simple. Huh, this is actually not so simple. Okay, maybe... Wow, yeah, I can't actually do anything here that doesn't keep 2 eyes. Huh, okay. Might need to rethink this a little bit. So maybe I play twerp. It's also risky to play twerp here because that's going to open the S hook. So maybe I just play twerp with jibers then. Yeah, it's weird that I can't hook by other than with the O, which is actually kind of annoying. Huh, I do want to take out this spot, but I don't want to keep 2 eyes with all 7 still left. Or I guess twerp with toiletry is maybe a little bit better. They score basically the same. It's 1 more point with toiletry. But it might be good to partially obstruct this spot, too. Although that's going to... Nah, I think I'm going to play with toiletry. Because I play twerp here, it's going to give back the triple. Yeah, I think this is right. Yeah, 38's kind of meh. But I don't see anything great. I don't see any extensions to golf, so that's a spot we'll want to keep an eye on, though. Yamun for 54. Okay, another mediocre draw. If I could get like... Oh, I think I can play Vouch here. That would be big if I can. So the V is going to have to go here. Oh, wait. No, not quite. Not quite. Yeah, it's not going to quite work. Okay, because COGY doesn't make anything. I feel like I should be able to do something here, though. With the H. Maybe I can't get rid of the V, which would be nice to get rid of. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. Can I play here? This is going to be big. Can I just play, like, Child? See, the problem, though, is... Or maybe I can play COVID. Huh, this is interesting. Because the problem is... I can't hook by except with an O for buoy. So I can't play Child. Oh, I could play Choil, though. I mean, this has got to be close to 70. Yeah, that's 69 points. It's going to give back big counterplay with stuff like Lokia and on the right, but it's 69 points. Like, that's worth it. How many points would COVID be if I were to play that? So I guess I would... Wait a minute. Can I even play it? I might not even be able to play COVID here, because this would have to... Yeah, I can't even play COVID, because this would have to go like this. Okay, so never mind. Yeah, so I think Choil is going to be the move. So how did I do this? Wait a minute. I just had it. Oh, like this. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's do that for 69 and hope to not get crushed on the counterplay. Ow! Juke for 87. That stung, but what also stings is this horrific draw. DDNNTUV. Yuck. This looks like an exchange here, guys. I mean, is there any universe in which I play through this? I mean, I guess I could play, like, Duvet? I don't even think I can play Duvet. Because does this... This is not a word, right? There's no word in this. Rebugs? No. Yeah, this is just like a forced exchange, I think. I mean, this is horrible. Wow, 30 vowels and 28 consonants. So I'd probably keep NT here. I think I keep NT. Is that crazy? I don't even know. Do I think I keep NT. Probably bingo's the most with this pool. Man, this is a horrible draw. Let me just make sure I can't play Vodun here, right? Cholin? No, it's only Cholin. Because that would definitely be worth it if I could play Vodun. But Choil doesn't take a U, an N, a D, or a V. As far as I know. So, yeah, alright. Back to exchange. Trade 5 it is. Alright. Well, the bot did bingo, which isn't great, but this should give me something back. Root Man and Lokia, that's gotta be right. What did it play? 4-side, okay. There's no 7 here, so extending that's out of the question. Yeah, I think Root Man has to be right. It's going to be hard to do more than this. It's going to score 100-ish, so let's do that. Yeah, it's 100 even, so take that, and we move on. Bot plays Intrude for 47, and let's see, what are we dealing with here? Okay, we're down 30. I'm going to have some big plays here, though. I have Fooderies and Intruded, so I can just Vowed, right? Like, at 71. I mean, I think I can just stop there. Like, how do I possibly do better than this, right? Like, I have a terrible rack. I'm scoring 71 points. Like, no complaints from me. And the bot has a blank because it thought for 2 seconds. It plays X turn. Another V for me. Been getting a lot of Vs this game, but somehow I'm still right in this. In fact, I'm winning, barely. That's a terrifying play, though. Wow, because it takes an E for X turn, which I do not have, and there's 5 E's and 2 S's left. I really want to block this, but it's kind of hard to block. Wow. Tough turn here, and it feels like an important turn. ABDINOV. It's not like a horrible rack, but it's just not good either. What do I do? I might just want to play a Vow here to at least mitigate some bingos through X turn. Just take out some like game-ending plays. I don't know. Yeah, I wish I really could use a hook for X turn. Yeah, Dextrin doesn't work. Huh. Yeah, there's a whole lot of nothing here. Can I get through the FOR and the W? That would be really nice. I think just a Vow, probably. Still a Vow-heavy pool, so Bind is not a terrible lead. I think I'm going to put the V here again, just to make it harder for the bot to bingo through this. So I think this is the move for 30? But I don't know. Not happy about this at all, but need to dodge a huge play by the bot. And I think it has a blank. So, all right, well, I'm actually very happy about what just happened. It has the Q. So it's got the blank still, but it didn't bingo. Played Squaring for 50, which is a nice dump. And I drew Bindles, so I will be bingoing. But drawing into a terrifyingly Val-heavy pool. Wow. And the bot has the blank. So I'm still not loving my chances here, guys. But at least I'm bingoing. That helps. So can I squeeze something in here, like squandering? No, that's too many letters. All right, so where am I going to play this? So I have to just play it under Rootman? I might have to. Yeah, I don't see anything that's going to be better. Fugles, no, it's better than playing here. Yeah, I guess I'll just play it here. It's like 80 points. It's not too bad. Don't think there's anything with an O. All right, so I think this is 4. So let's put a bunch of consonants next to each other here to minimize counterplay. All right, 80. Oof, this is... Oh, boy. What are the hooks? The hooks for this might not actually be as bad as it looks. Because I don't think that takes an A or an E. So this is... Or an I. This is actually fine, then. It takes a T for blindest. But it's not as terrifying as it might look. And it kind of balances the spot for X turn, if nothing else. So I think I'm going to just do this for 85 and hope for the best. Or 84, rather. Excuse me. Okay, Vaporize. Oh, look at this pool. Holy cow. But, all right, now I have Blindest. But, wait, do I not have a 4 with a Z here? How is that possible? Wait, what? I don't have a 4 that uses the Z? How? That's actually crazy. Alright, I feel like I could still just win this with an out and two because the bot's rack is so bad. What if I play just Catelyn saving the Z? Although the Z, if I draw like any vowel, I probably win. Although I might not have a great out with it. Wow, this is actually a fascinating turn. Tough Clabbers pre-endgame. I need to be careful about giving back big Z plays, too. I mean, what if I just play, like, Tiz? What if I just play Tiz? Like, that's 47. I mean, that... I should go out on my next turn. So does this just win? I mean, the bot is going to have, like, no words. I have 4 minutes. I'm going to be spending all of it. I want to try to make a play that guarantees the win. I'm going to look at plays like Exotic or Azonic through this O in a minute if this doesn't look like it works. But I think this will do it. So, why? Well, if I draw the H, I pretty clearly win. I mean, I have Lanch, which will go out, like, with Rolf and probably... And the bot is just not going to have, like, anything. It's going to have 7 vowels. So now we got to think about the vowels, though. Like, if I draw Canal... I have Canola, but the bot, what's the bot going to be doing? Like, let's say it has the H. I mean, how can it score that much? I guess it could play He's. So, yeah, I mean, He's is probably the best it's going to do. It could also play here for like 30. It's probably going to be playing for about 30. So He's is what? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 31. And that's going to give me back big plays here. Yeah, I'm going to be able to play any of my 5s under there. That's the nice thing if it plays He's. So I think I have to worry about this more. So yeah, if it plays... There's also stuff maybe with Fugals and Indurated. There are plays here. This is complicated, guys. Wow. This is very interesting. Very, very interesting stuff. So it could play like... But what's it going to do? I mean, it just has too many freaking vowels. Like hate? I mean, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 22. It's like 34-ish. It's also getting around 34 here. But can I go out for enough? That's the big question. I might not be able to. Like, for 22 points, might not quite cut it. So I go up 3. It plays for 33. I'm up 30. Or I'm down 30, excuse me. I think it might be a tie, because I'd go out for 22. This is mind-melting. Okay, so what if I... Alright, plan B. Well, no, I can't play Zing, because it gives back He's. Dang it. I'm down to a minute. What if I... Alright, so how about Azonic or Exotic here? Probably Azonic to save the T for this. Maybe this is the move. 54. That puts me up 10. That might be it then. Okay. That doesn't take any hooks. So yeah, if I do this, then I probably can eke it out. If I draw the H, I'm still going out for enough. The bot can't score. I should win. I mean, wiretap is not... I'll stop wiretap by doing this. Okay. Yeah, I mean, 8 is not going to be enough. There's no way, because I have Lath here. Okay, so I win with an H draw. I'm up 10, so it's going up 27, 30, 34, 24. So I would need 18. No, it would have 4 left. I'd need 8. I need 16 to tie. That blindness is more than that. I think this wins. Oh, boy. Wow. I didn't see a head. I saw that spot earlier. I didn't see a head. I only saw a Hade. But I got away with it. I won by 2. So I think my play was a win there. Wow. That was tight, guys. So was there any circumstance in which I would not have won? I don't think there was. Oh, I had better... Oh! Oh, I didn't even see Calzone. That makes my play better, even. Yeah, okay. So I didn't even need blindest. But yeah, like... Was there any circumstance in which I lost with Azonic? Probably not. Yeah, so I missed Calzone here, first of all, which is probably just correct. But, yeah, I mean, I think this still wins 8 out of 8. Because, yeah, a head over here... I mean, I have a 3 every time. And I don't think it's possible for the bot to have a better play. Even if it has the eye. So, I think this wins every time. I think. Yeah, I think Zit on the top left did not win every time. I think it resulted in a lot of ties and maybe even losses given a head was there, but it's very complicated. Either way, I got it done. What a game. 566, 564. Let's look at the rest of this one. Yeah, I'm not playing you here, guys. You exchange every time. Bot plays Fug. Yeah, you should definitely play it in the middle. This is just sloppy. There's no reason to give back that double-double. Bot plays Bergs. Twerp. No, I'm not. Why would I do it there? This is clearly better. Bot plays Yamun. Choil is too many points. Juke. Yeah, I mean... Oh, I didn't see Untold. Nah, I don't think that's worth it. I mean, it gives back a lot more. I like trading there. Going for the bingo, which worked out well. Rootman for 100 only bingo, it seems. Or only reasonable bingo. Bot plays Intrude, keeping the X. I capitalize. So far, clean game. Extra keeping Q. I would not do this. I don't know what I would do, but not that. Alright, so I missed some stuff here. Oh, 4 bodies. Okay, I didn't see that hook. Yeah, I didn't see that hook, so I probably should have played there when I played Bindles, but we'll get to that. I still kind of like Oval, though, guys. Blocking severe damage down on the bottom in most cases. Bot plays squaring. So yeah, I probably want to be playing this for 2 less with 4 bodies just to minimize counterplay. But this certainly made things interesting. Yeah, this pool is just crazy. Yeah, it just didn't generate Calzone, which wins this game in a much less stressful manner. But this, like I said, does seem to win by 2 with every draw. Or, I mean, 6 if you see Calzone. But if you miss Calzone, it still seems to win by 2. So, wow. Crazy pre-endgame there. That took a lot of energy. That was stressful. That was tough, but we got it done. Let's go. 1-0 today, on to game 2. HastyBot opening with comma for 28. 5 vowels for us. Blah. Could be a small exchange here. Just trade EEO. Can I extend this, though? Yeah, I can play Ammo Seat. There we go. 42. That's obviously way, way better than any sort of exchange. Bot bingos with Spireas. Do I have anything? Yes, I have Careworn with the R. I think that's all I have. Nothing with an S. So we're going to do that. Put the C here, I guess. It doesn't really matter how we place this. This is a very dangerous spot through this A over here. That's pretty scary. I'm actually going to put a... Yeah, I don't think I need to put a constant there. This is fine. Hopefully I don't get slammed with a huge Z play for over 100. Okay, Taxi for 58. I'll actually take that, because that's going to give me huge counterplay. I'm lucky it didn't have an E for Axite. Wow. I do have the E, so, I mean, I can just play Flakes for... That's probably like 70? I mean, that's a lot. Oh, wait, I don't know if I actually can play Flakes, though. I might just have to settle for, like, Fakes, but even so... Yeah, I don't have enough vowels to play Flakes, but... I mean, that's 61. It's not ideal, honestly. It gives back big counterplay, and LLV is not a great leave. I might... Wow, do I ever want to just play Flak and leave this open? I actually might. It's not that scary a spot. Like, if it has an E, it's going to score like 40 or 50. There's not a lot of nightmare scenarios. I actually think I'm going to pivot, guys, and play Flak. It's almost as many points. The counterplay is not as bad, and the leave is so much better. ELV is actually fine. LLV is terrible. Yeah, this has to be better. This absolutely has to be better. All right, I'm doing that. All right, like, even that is 61. That's not that bad. What is bad is my draw here. Let's see if I can get something down like Veltz. That would be nice. Keeping RW is still not great, but it's better than nothing. I have Taxied or Taxite. Taxied, yeah, I can play Veltz. It's 51. That's probably as good as I'm going to do. I don't think I can do anything with this A. Yeah, I mean, this looks as good as I'm going to do here. I say we get that down, and then the bot plays Pine for 37. Good overlap, and a good draw for me. Let's see. Forswore. That's a word. Forswear is also a word. Workfare is also a word. I have some fun options here, all of which score about 100. So a lot of choices here. This is a good problem to have, of course. Let's see. The double-double is 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 102. Playing to the A is 101. Probably more defensive to play through the O. It doesn't give back as many floaters, and it's 1 more point. So I think I'll just take that. Let's see. How do we want to arrange this? I think I'll just float all the consonants. Let's see. Yeah, this seems fine. Actually, I shouldn't put the H there, or the S there, because of the H is out probably for overlap. So let's do this for 102. Ooh, I did forget about the E hook. Okay, Zineb for 66 for Forswore, F-O-R-E-S-W-O-R-E. Fair enough. Tight game once again. Poor draw. Vaulty just feels like the play I need to make here. Unfortunately, I don't have a hook for Zineb. Takes an O for Bizone. I think Vaulty and Za is going to be correct. I mean, it scores well, blocks big plays with Bizone or Zineb's here. Like, I just feel like that has to be the play. Unless I have a hook for Forswore. Then I'm going to score massively. Let me just think about this for a second, guys. Four towers, no. I mean, if I could play Vaulty there, that's like 80. I mean, I might even want to play Vaulty up here. We'll have a bit to think about. Rose flower? Could that be a word? Rose flower? That could be a word. I can't risk this, though. I mean, wow. I mean, this is an obscene amount of points if it's good. Rose flower. I mean, that could easily be a word. I can't lose a turn here, though, guys, and I just don't know. Oh, man. Yeah, I just don't know if that's a word. Like, I see it. It's one of those where, like, if you told me there was a word, I would be like, yeah, it's got to be that. But it would be stupid to risk that, I think, when I can still score 50. If I lose a turn and the bot scores there, I'm stuck with the same trash and I can't do anything with it. Like, I just can't risk that. Dang. This is when I wish we were playing Void Challenge and not Double, but that is part of the game. That's part of the advantage HastyBot has over me. I have a strategy. It has pure word finding and word knowledge. I do not know all of my 10s. I probably never will, but... Alright, so Vaulty up here just feels like no. I mean, no, this is too risky. Alright, I think I gotta play it down here. Yeah, it's still 43. I mean, gosh, I'd hate to be wrong about Roseflower. That would be 40 more points. That's so many points. I have a funny feeling it's a word, but I don't want to risk it. I can't lose a turn here, guys. I just cannot lose a turn with this rack. So, all right. Hoy's for 49, and this is a good draw. I have Toluide. Outlived is 94. No, 98, excuse me. But I don't know if I want to do that. I might want to just play Toluide here with, like, Helios. Although the problem with... Well, it's actually not a big problem. I'd be stopping one before a triple, but overlaps are not going to be a big deal with Bizone there to obstruct. Not all plays. I mean, Benzoin... Yeah, this is interesting. I might just take the points, because I don't love the positionality of something like this. Yeah, I mean, there's big plays with, like, Benzoin and Outlined and stuff here. I guess there aren't that many hooks to Toluide, though, right? That's the other thing. Yeah, I mean, there's the N's. That's about it, really. Doesn't take a B or a D. It takes out yield. That would be painful. This spot is more risky than the V. Taking the V now is 9 more points. This does block big... I think I should play here. This is probably a little better positionally, slightly. Yeah, I'll just do it this way. Just to prevent row 2 plays somehow if they are relevant. Yeah, I still think it's better to play here. I'm not that worried about hooks here. And the V is just so much less risky. This is a pretty scary hook and triple to leave open. So I'm going to do this for 89. Yeah, I think this is probably the call. All right, the bot's got a blank. It plays QI for 44. Can I play Bunya? Oh, I'd love to play... have the Y, too. There's got to be something. Oh, I guess I could play Bunyas with buy zones, actually. Because I have Benzo in. I can't hook any of the orders in Bunya there, but I can play Bunyas. At 78. I mean, that should outrun a lot of the bingos the bot has. And, like, it's 78 points. It's got to be the move. I have to use my S here, right? Unless I have... I mean, Yays is that's 84. That keeps 2 U's. I can't do that. Yeah, I don't think there's a word that uses both Y's and the N. I think Bunyas is the move here. So outlined, and I guess I can do it. It doesn't matter. Yeah, 78. Okay, let's just do this. All right. So, what do we have here? Pedagogues and another tough pre-endgame. There's 2 in the bag. So, big decision for me here, guys. There are bingo threats. It's not a good pool, but there is certainly stuff to this S. I feel like the S and those G's are going to be the biggest threats. Can I play something above here? It's going to be tough. I don't have enough vowels to play above GPG. So, let's see. Yeah, I mean, I see like there's like ironized, rodeoing. It's going to be hard for me to block both of those. But what other bingo threats really are there? I don't actually see any possibilities through the L or the V. Retinoid, I don't think that's going to work. Maybe through the F? I might actually be able to just... I mean, what if I play like AUGH? Oh, there might be hooks, or there might be 9s, though, then. Well, that doesn't actually block... Does that block this G? Hold on, I think that blocks the G. Because there's no hooks with an R or an N or a D. Are there 9s? I think this might block all of its bingos. I don't see any 9s here, guys. I think I'm up enough to withstand any non-bingos. I'm going up 50 points. I have the only scoring tile left. It's not outscoring me. I think I should do this and block, rather than try to just score, because I don't think even a big spot for Hangry is going to outrun. The thing is, any bingo it has is surely going to require leaving 2 vowels in the pool. So, there's nothing, I don't think there's anything. Yeah, rodeoing is blocked. There's no hooks for this in the pool, which is very nice for me. Could be a 9 through the FS, I'm not... Oh, there could be something here, though, I guess. Ifies, Dronifies, but what? Fooderies? I mean, I can't worry about everything. I think this blocks the majority of the threats, if not all the threats. I don't ever see myself getting outscored with an out into. I'm up 52 points. Like, I'm going to have Y plays with Guy and other places. Yeah, I think this wins, like, close to 100%, guys, if not 100%. I don't see anything through the L. I don't see any 9s. I think I'm winning here. Wait. Oh, no! I played... Shoot, I transposed tiles, guys. I meant to play HGAU. I played HGUA. GU is not a word. Oh, shoot. But ironically, I think I might still win. Because I'm going to be able to score huge now with Hangry here. What just happened? Wow! That was ridiculous. Yeah, I was trying to play AUGH. I goofed. I totally forgot. I had HGAU in my head and I had HGUA on the board. But now I'm going to play Hangry for like 60 and I don't think the bot can go out for enough and I'm going to win. What did I just do? Unless, hold on, can I just like bingo out or something? Probably not. Almost Nalgahide. But yeah, I mean, hangry should go down here. Like, these are all pretty overlappable. Let me just not... I mean, 62, that's enough. What the heck? I mean, Finnish is... It's going to need 35. It's not getting that. No chance. Absolutely no chance. Let me just make sure these are all words, guys. Okay, so hangry, nose, arrow, goy, hep, gig, red. Okay, these are all words. No comment. That was like... Oh my god. Alright, let's look at this one. Malplay's comment, Amazseat was easily correct. Nice find on my part. Careworn only bingo. Malplay's taxi. Oh wow, I missed... Is that Vexillate? I would not have been sure of that word. Yeah, okay, that's pretty cool. Missed that. That's definitely a little bit better than Flak, although Flak is not terrible. Veltz looks good. I could play Warsold, but I think Veltz is fine. W is a little bit better than the V. Bot plays Pine. Oh, Fretwork for 1 or 2 also plays, but Forswar looks good. I want to know if Roseflower is good. No! Wow. Good, good restraint here on my part. Yeah, Roseflower, not a word. Yeah, I'm not playing up here. I like this for 43. I played this game really well, I think. This was a conscious decision to not play Outlived. Until that crazy goof at the... Oh, I missed unusably! Wow, I didn't even think about bingoing here. Oh, I tried so hard to choke this game, guys. Wow. I mean, if you told me there was a bingo here, I'd probably find it. But, like, I didn't even... I'm like, I have B-U-U-Y. This is why, guys, you always take those 5 or 10 seconds to look for a bingo. I'm the one who always says it, and I just didn't even think to look for a bingo here. I mean, in fairness, Bunya's is not that much worse. But it is worse. Like, it's 19 fewer points and it keeps UI. Like, it's bad. But, like, wow, I didn't even think about bingoing. That's wild. And then this. Like, bro, just play HGAU. Like, that's what I thought I was doing. And I just goofed. I played a phony 2. And if there's any justice, the bot would have, like, bingoed after challenging this off and then won the game. But luckily for me, it had 5 vowels. It couldn't bingo. And it does this, and then I just come back with hangry. I could have played hungry, too. It doesn't matter. For 62, and I win the game. Wow. What an absurd sequence. I literally tried so hard to choke that game. First missing unusably, and then playing a phony, too. And I still freaking won. Alright, guys. Yeah. I think I need to, take a little, quick break from Scrabble to clear my head after that near train wreck. Yeah, very fortunate to win that game. In any case, hope you guys got a kick out of that. Yeah, I'll leave it at that for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that video. Hope you got some laughs. That's it for today. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great weekend. I will see you all soon for the next video. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.